2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's go time, everyone. Let's head out onto the course. It's great to have your company. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem. And out on the course, bringing all the action, is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Oh, this championship's got so much history, so much prestige, and I can't wait to see who wins it this year. We head down to the first hole. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? And let's see what he can do here today. TPC Louisiana is a very interesting golf course made on some pretty flat land, Rich.
Absolutely, and this hole shows you exactly what to expect. Second shot to a very tiny green. Tiny greens dotting this entire layout. Hit one close here, and you can expect to make a birdie.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
Well, that looked like a confident stroke. This is tracking. Yes, the putt drops. Beautiful. He's currently tied for 13th on the leaderboard. Rich, if you missed a birdie opportunity at the first, you've certainly got one here at the second.
Yeah, it's par 5. It's pretty much just straight away. You got to avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side. For those players laying up, you got to lay it up shy of the big bunker down the right-hand side. This green sits ever so slightly above the fairway, and again, they're just not that big of targets. It really is a cool golf course designed by Pete Dye.
Let's catch up with a human one-iron, Will Zalatoris from earlier.
Great touch here, Luke. Watch this.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? The second hole at TPC Louisiana sets up the first of numerous birdie opportunities.
Third shot into this par 5 to a green that sits above the player, but watch out, missing either right or long, you're in terrible shape. Accuracy with your third is a must.
Well, that looks to be drawing back nicely. Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in 2 and get rewarded for it.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
Okay, this one's going up the hill and moving to the left.
Looking good.
Good speed too. Yeah, that's one of those putts you're happy to walk after. Did everything but go down. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently a couple under for the round. The third hole is a long par 3 measuring 230 yards.
Be careful of the wind here. You can't always feel it, as those trees on the left sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no, but missing it left is no guaranteed of an up and down either. The green slopes away pretty severely over there.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently 2 under for the day. TPC Louisiana might be known as a birdie fest. However, you're going to find plenty of challenges, including the par 4 fourth.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule be so agonizing? That's exactly what these are down the left-hand side of the 4th hole. You avoid those, and you get a good look at the green for your second shot that gently works away from the player.
He's setting up for his second shot. 3 behind our leader. Nicely done. Let's recap the action from just some moments ago. I can watch shots like this all day, every day. Oh, that's a sensational moment. Mark that down as a highlight today. Let's get back to it, shall we? And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
He's got this one for birdie.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Rich, the 5th is a shortish par 4 by today's standards, but still enough there to mess with your ball.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction. So driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
Pretty good shot there.
Playing from around 110 yards out. 3 strokes off the lead. And hitting yet another green here today.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. And that performance will now take him to 3 under par. The 6 is a tremendous par 4. Plenty of golf hole, this one.
Water all the way down the left-hand side, so that's going to shove your tee shot out to the right, which will make that second shot so much longer. Not much to this green. It's fairly flat, but finding it in 2, well, that's a tall order.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And this putt to move into a tie for third. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Well, this one looks straight enough at the beginning, and then it should take a turn to the right towards the hole.
This really looks good.
Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And he's moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The seventh provides a great opportunity if you can get a good driveway. This par 5's a lovely hole.
Pete Dye put a zit in the middle of this fairway, and it absolutely needs to be popped.
It's almost like a magnet for your golf ball.
You drive it in that fairway bunker, and you're absolutely beside yourself on how your golf ball could end up in something so small. It is a brilliant design, a brilliant bunker on a hole that should be birdieable by everybody in the field.
That's not quite on the dance floor, Rich, but it's right up there near the green. A chance to perhaps pick up one, maybe two on this hole.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
That's one of those momentum building putts. Well holed. And it's worth taking another look at that one. Well, that's a good move. Always nice when you can head to the top of the leaderboard. The eighth is a short par 4, Rich, and modern players are starting to try to drive this green.
They are, although I don't quite see it that way. It's such an easy second shot. If you just lay it up short of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, you're not going to have much more than a flip sand wedge, gap wedge maybe, to a green that once again has a lot of movement to it.
Ooh, this needs to hold on to the fairway.
Time for the second shot at the eighth. This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down.
What an escape artist. That was a horrible lie.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for.
Oh, that is a touch of class from the sand. 9 feet to the cup. That will drop and it will extend the lead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. The front 9 finishes in a unique style, a par 3 of 210 yards length.
This is actually a par 3 on the card, but most players look at it as a par 4 because there is nothing simple about this hole. If you bail out to the right, you're going to fall off into a low area where it's nearly impossible to chip it up close without taking a risk. So most players are just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
A nice little draw. Nothing sweeter.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. This one's for birdie. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And Rich, he's doing a lovely job out there, taking care of business.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
That tee shot looks pretty good. His second shot here. Just slides by. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Our leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings. The par 5 11th, very gettable if, Rich, you can avoid that monster tree about 100 yards out.
Exactly. Tee shots, once again, you're threading it between a couple of bunkers, but the second shot, there's a tree about 75 yards short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around it. Do you draw it around it? Do you hit a fade around it? What do you do? No easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot of movement on it.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 11th. Maybe going for the green, are we? Ooh, this looks fantastic. Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Oh, what a putt. Our featured player leads by 5 strokes as we head to the next hole. Well, the 12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back 9. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
You want to try and hug the left-hand side as best you can to shorten up the hole as much as you can, but still avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot, the green up there sits a little bit caddy cornered to the players, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
This one looks to be heading towards the green. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Rich, the 13th is a short par 4, but a really good one, depending on how much you want to take off.
There's really no real reason to go right at the green, Luke, with a tee shot, even if you have the power to get there, because you just can't stop it on the green. If anything, you want to hit it out to the right, where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but is perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity.
Second shot here on the 13th hole. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. This putt is of 9 feet.
Looking for another birdie here.
Currently in first position. Well, for all the opportunities 13 provides you, you don't get too many here at the par 3 14th. It's a beast.
As easy of a birdie opportunity as the 13th was, 14, yeah, not so much here. Even though the green is quite large in size, it's difficult to hit with a long iron.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Now, that looked pretty good the whole way. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Putting for birdie. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Pretty sure this one's moving to the left.
Oh, so close, but an easy par. Just a short putt remaining here. And as we check the standings, it's a big 5-stroke advantage for our leader. The 15th is certainly no cakewalk either. A par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
This is the time where you need to have the best drive of the day. Take it out to the right, avoid the bunkers down the left-hand side. And the green, once again, it's got some movement into high spot in the front, a low area, and then a high area in the back. When the pin's all the way back, good luck making 4.
It looked like it came out of a cannon. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. And that is a goal shot in line with the hole. Second shot here on the 15th. Looks like a lovely little draw there. This should play. Oh, that's incredible. It's in the hole.
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
Now 8 shots in front. Well, as we approach the final holes here at TPC Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also a challenging one.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
That'll work there. Standing over his second shot. Good look at a birdie here. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course, but let's head to the 6th, where this highlight took place. Oh, what a golf shot. Max Homa stiffs another one inside the range, and he's got a chance to move even deeper under par. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. If you want to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. And he's safely on the green with that shot. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
It's on a good line. And holds it for birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 will be very tempting.
Wow, that was just striped.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This one's breaking left to right.
That's disappointing. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And that's a nice way for the round to end. Finishing up with the birdie. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this pro is absolutely dominating the field.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.